I was reaching, the better part of 10 years at the company and had gotten a lot of achievements and accolades and personal fulfillment out of it. I think it's just a very natural stepping stone for me to think about what was next and what could excite me. Of course, I love solving big strategic problems. I really found my answer also in the people that I want to work with, long term. On a personal statement, just wanting to be in and around A players that I could get along with, were approachable, I had deep relationships with, just became a key tenet of what I wanted to do next. I just wanted to surround myself with those people first and foremost. Salesforce naturally grew, became much larger than when I started, and you sort of lose a little bit of that over time. And so I wanted to get back to that sort of grassroots feeling of being in and around folks I could sit across from and throw the Nerf ball with, and then just also talk shop. And just as I thought about Acquire to Win and what Tim was positioning, on a personal level, I was thinking through, I'm generally a risk-averse person. So I started to do some calculus in my head of what does it mean to really go out at this stage in our lives? We were both starting families, are in the process of raising families. And so you've got to do the math in your head of what's fulfilling, rewarding, but also financially viable. And so I had to do a bit of that math on, what would it take to do this on a 2-year, 3-year time horizon? What would my mental model need to look like if I was going to pursue this? Could I think about it almost like a full-time MBA, right? And I started to put that framing in my head along with all the excitement behind, this idea that Tim had, and just had to take the leap. And at a certain point,